point, you are aware. You're just riveted by this thing. And I know how long. Now for initiative. This is happening simultaneously with your initiative.
6.
You have 1 initiative. The sprites win initiative. And so that means that their missile shots can zap the creature. And so you get to play the sprites. Which is a whole lot of sprites. Okay. Let's see. They've got 1 hit die. It's got 2 hit dice. Back to my attack matrix on 76. I'm beginning to get the hang of this. Except for being able to count. There. Okay, so they've got, what did I say? They've got 1 hit die, and it has 2. Oh, and it's armor class. Sorry, right. Okay, it's hard to hit, but you've got a whole lot of sprites. So take your d20, roll 10 times. There's a lot of sprites here. These are the ones who can, and you need to get a high number. So keep rolling and let me know if you get a 17 or higher. Not yet? No? Oh. Isn't that what? Wasn't that a 19?
13.
13. Any more?
17.
Was that the last one?
It's 2.
2 more? Okay. Okay. So, a shower of you see them now, right? There's a whole bunch of little folks about this big, and they're cute and kind of perky and charming looking. So your temple has sprites because you guys are so good.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly. And they're your buddies. They cleaned up the place. They cleaned up the place. So therefore, they have small bows. So first things first, roll its damage, d6. 2 points. Okay, to this thing, which has its hit points right there. Okay. And then it must save versus poison. So the saving throws for monsters. Characters, saving throw for monsters. All monsters use the matrix for characters. Then why didn't you say characters and monsters in the title? But never mind that. And so it's technically most monsters save as fighters, but those with yeah, that'll save as a fighter then. Okay, so that'll be there. And it has to save versus, did I say magic? Did I say poison? Poison. Right. Okay, so therefore it's going to be a 14 or higher. Will it fall asleep? That one arrow, that single shower of little sprite arrows, the one arrow conks it out. Who knew that a necrophidius would go to sleep? But it is not immune to sleep spells.
Nice.
So, and it's not undead. That's the other thing too.
Okay.
It technically looks undead, but it's not. So, oh shit. It is totally silent, immune to sleep, charm, and mind affecting spells.
Right.
It just took its damage, that's all. Okay, I thought that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Although that would have been nice to be saved by just one little arrow. But that arrow does chunk right into it. I mean, it's like chunk into it with an audible, meaty smack. No small thing. All right. That is the end of this round. What happened with you guys during that round?
I'm getting ready for the boots, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm readying my short sword instead.
Okay. How about you?
think I'm trying to defend myself with
against the baboon.
yes, against the baboons. They just will not actually attack to be attacked by. But I would think I prepare my bow
Okay, good plan.
with the normal arrow.
Okay, so did we roll initiative for you guys? I don't think we did.
No.
Okay. Ooh, I rolled a 5.
3.
Okay, now the good news is that missile shots go off first no matter what. So you do get to take a shot at a baboon.
Yeah, and there's a d6. So first to hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is 4.
Okay, right. So you do not actually hit a baboon.
Two.
What's
Don't we get 2 tries?
No, because they're not 0 level.
Okay.
These are bona fide monsters who hit
But
that.
doesn't the longbow get 2 shots? Because that happened last time.
Right, but that will come. The second shot will come after.
Right.
Right. And so then you will now it's your turn. Wait.
Should be the baboons.
Right. The baboons now will come in on both of
Yeah.
you for the melee stuff. So they do not hit you, and they do not hit you. This is just the lead baboon, right? That they were distracted by all the tender flesh, and then a short, small group rushed you, and a small group rushed you. So only the lead one got to you first. So that's our situation. I'm trying to be logical with their distribution throughout. It's not like all 10 of them can jump on you all at once. Not from where you went. Both of you backed up. Second shot, and your attack.
12.
12, which hits armor class 7 for you.
Yeah, and
So
4.
4. Okay, so spinning around one of the baboons, not quite killing it, but you got a very good shot on it. And yes,
Yeah.
+1. Wait, is
No,
it
it's
+1?
short sword.
Right. So, by the way, these are not. Oh yeah, that's funny. They are affected by it. Tell me when you use the arrow of slaying.
Should I be using
Right.
the dagger instead?
No, go ahead. No, you're fine. You're fine. These are not the worst that you
No.
could be facing right now. So, give me your damage.
It's a short
Sword?
sword.
D6, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 2.
Okay, so you managed to give that baboon something to think about, right? So it falls back screeching. And so okay. The combat will continue. You are not having a good start. I'm very sorry for your character, but you did get hypnotized by a necrophidius. So at the moment, you're kind of like watching the drama. However, you do get to roll initiative for the sprites. Helma, speak up whenever you would like.
What do you mean?
Was your character anywhere near all of this?
I think she would have gone during daytime. That's the place where she's supposed to look for
Okay.
those larvae.
Okay.
And
So
she would have prepared for it, so
Right.
she may not even be close.
maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah. Okay. You have 1 initiative, which means that the sprites will get to shoot first before it attacks you.
Okay, should I do the same turn?
Yes.
Mhm. Was it 17?
17.
That's unbelievable. Yes.
That-
Of course,
Okay.
it's safer. One.
Well, it wasn't the same sprite, I will say that.
Of course not.
So roll the d6, yeah.
Oh, that's
nice one.
nice.
Right between the skull-like eyes and
It drops.
ow.
Miss. saved me.
They totally did. One of them probably like tickles your eyes a little bit, and they all disappear, and you're able to move again.
I want to figure out where it came from.
That's a really good idea. Yeah. Oliver is meditating. Noticed nothing. So he's not totally useless. He just happens to be useless right now. So so yeah, you can. I mean, you can see that that the as far as knowing how it got in, well, it was a long serpentine creature. It could have crawled in through any number of ways.
Mm. I want to check the door.
Good idea. There seems to be a lot going on out there. There's hooting and screeching, and lots of movement and violent sounds.
I'll go outside, see what's happening.
Right next to you, like the back, like right next to you, is this person who is desperately fighting against a bunch of crazed baboons. Whose eyes are glowing weirdly red, the very same red that building over there is now exuding out of its front in a spreading pool, that ruined junky building.
Mm. I help poor fellow.
Nice guy. Unlike either of you.
We're both evil, so.
So,
Yeah.
It's, I believe it's initiative for everybody.
One.
Okay, hold on. Wait. This is for sides. You roll initiative for the sides,
Okay.
not for individuals.
I rolled first, so 5.
Right, that I was about to say, yeah. So I was about to give you credit because I saw the 5 hit and you said 5, and so yes, I follow your logic.
Thank you.
The other rolls are superfluous. 4. So you do get initiative, and so that means you 3 get to go first. You are not going to be able to use your bow now.
Yeah, I doubt that. So I swing the sword at the closest one.
Okay. Yeah, I figure what happened is you got off a final shot and just dropped the bow right at the end of the last round. It's the only sensible thing to do. So you are coming in with what? Your
Short sword.
short sword. You didn't have time to get dressed and get your training on. Yeah. Short
Attacking.
swords.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, attack.
Charge.
So they're armor class 7. I know what you need to hit.
It's a 6.
Oh, okay. So you are not. I figure you didn't quite manage to get your sword ready, right?
No.
You're busy. You managed to get off a little bit of defense, but not much. And the two of you have both hit. So roll d6s, short swords, right?
6.
Okay.
Whack.
Okay. So let's see. The one that you're attacking is the one that you had struck before,
Yep.
and that one is dead.
Yay.
And you have injured a new baboon. And so right, you guys are giving a good start. They've all managed to crowd up on you guys by this point. So now they will be splitting their attacks. The 4 that are up there are splitting their attacks on you. That would be, oh no, this is all confusing. Okay, so that one's there, and that one's there. Right. So, 2, striking at you first. And you are just the dodgiest person ever, right? And yeah, that guy over there, like over there by the tree, he's leading the baboons a very difficult time. And you also are quite fortunate this time. And now we'll see how you're doing. And you get bitten twice. Okay, so
That's
What
for
about
being
the
this
good.
over?
is so much for being the nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The baboons, the way I see it, they both did maximum damage. They must have overtaken you, right? They must have leaped upon you and outweighed you, right? So you are staggering back and under the weight of these beasts.
So it's
8 points. You're like, that would have killed me.
Yes, it would have.
Yeah.
It would have.
Although I will point out that at 0 hit points in this game, you don't die immediately.
Okay.
You'll collapse and then you will lose hit points steadily until you die into the negatives. So don't despair at 0. You two haven't recognized each other yet, which is kind of fun. And the
We're a bit busy with
very,
ourselves.
very, yes. And you are struggling away. And that's the end of the round, I believe, right?
Mhm.
You got your attacks in, correct?
Yeah.
We should finish. It's after 9. We should be done.
Okay.
But let's remember where we were.
In the middle of the fight.
In the middle of the fight.
Knee deep in
And
boots.
and Hazel, I have things to do with what happens to you during the night.
That's okay. I'm getting drunk most of the time, but okay.
It's
I'm
fine.
getting prepared.